Hello, Internet. Welcome to Eric's Corner. I'm going to do something I haven't really done before. Is a show review. On Amazon Prime, there is a show called Man in the High Castle. It's based on a book that I was actually really interested in reading, but I don't really read, so obviously I never did. It's a theoretical alternative ending to Allied forces losing World War II. So Japan took over from California to about western Colorado, and then the Germans have the East Coast all the way to somewhere east of the Rocky Mountains. Really good show. Some of it's going to irritate you a little bit, but I've talked a lot on my show about communist takeover, and it paints a pretty graphic picture of what they would do to keep control of the country. So think about America; it's just impossible to take over. You would have resistance and militias and people with guns, and they'd fight you tooth and nail to the end. I mean, you just simply can't take us over. Um, it takes place in 1962, where the Germans own one side, Japan owns the other, and they are in league with each other. And then there's the no man's land in between, which is north and south of roughly Colorado. Um, it paints a pretty graphic picture, and it's a really good show. The side story of it will irritate you a little bit because the dude's like, "Oh, I forgot my gun." Like, you're a German spy and you forgot your gun. I mean, some of it's kind of ridiculous, but the dude who played Count Adamar in A Knight's Tale is a German high-ranking officer of some kind, and he is absolutely killing the role, doing fantastic. It just, I mean, you love to hate him. I feel like, I mean, me personally, I could never put on a Nazi uniform as some kind of actor. I simply could not do it. My grandpa on my dad's side fought in World War II, and I I simply cannot do it. I do have some Nazi memorabilia, but it's a history relic, not out of a fan of what they were doing. Um, so yeah, watch the show. I feel like it's pretty good. I think I'm only through the first season, and Olivia has chosen to not really watch it anymore because it kind of pissed her off too much. Just like I said, the side quest of it, but really good acting, really good series so far. Um, yeah, let me know what you think. Thank you for tuning in to Eric's Corner, and hope to see you again. Have a good night.